Call it the great thaw. As Mother Nature melts, water is a welcome sight. Well, most of it.
Well, it's -5. It's -5, right?
Nolan Smith had a funny feeling.
But this is where it's leaking.
Today would be one of those days at his workplace,
As it started to thaw out, this started to drip.
where water is coming out in places where it shouldn't, and vice versa.
This one too doesn't, you got nothing coming out.
It's these problems that have kept Savannah Stewart
It's been pretty close to a 10. Sorry, let me turn this off.
way too busy.
Yes, it is.
Stewart owns Drain Terrier, a plumbing company. The weekend's weather has kept things hectic.
Where are you seeing the leaks? Let's start looking just for
Well,
And Stewart says the warm-up will only add to it.
either your water will run smoothly, or the frozen pipes now thawing are going to cause leaks and floods, and that's really when we start to see the peak of, the plumbing calls from customers.
Customers like Smith,
so that one kicked on.
who saw the water come back fast and faintly discolored.
Some issues will resolve on their own, but then we have to watch out for the other side is when the pipes are freezing and expanding, and then they, come back to size. That's when you start to see some of the leaks. So you need to watch out for that as well.
I think what we need to do is put on what we call a hot shot.
And that's why crews took extra steps to make sure this site is safe, melting whatever ice was left in the pipes so that water in this building
Better.
There you go.
Working.
will always be a welcome sight.
Cool.
The number one thing plumbing companies say every homeowner should know is find out where your shutoff valve is. Far too many pipes burst and the owner does not know how to make it stop. When we asked how this freeze is compared to 2021, she says it's too soon to tell since they're still fielding calls nonstop and expect to throughout the week. You guys know where your shutoff valve is?
Oh yeah, but it's sadly you find out once and then you never forget.
Then you never forget it.
But it's the thaw that's really where the problem's come. It's coming.
Exactly. This is like a whole second leg of the problem issues when it comes to pipes, right? We think it's all over after things start to thaw out, but that's not necessarily the case. That is when we start seeing leaks.
Yeah, it could be for days through the weekend.
Exactly.
Yeesh.
Exactly.
All right.